Into the Woods, session 7.
Woo.
We are on the 8 a.m. turn, and you currently are up. And let's take a look at the just a we. It's been a week or so since we've played, so
Yeah, good idea.
it looks like you have had two Hindman activations and one Cheatham.
Okay.
Um,
Yep, I agree.
and you drew a
Ruggles.
Ruggles. So Ruggles is
The
up for
Ruggles
your
is real.
fourth activation. I've had none so far. One thing I want to mention at the top of this that I just fixed is I had misunderstood and this would be in the last session 6, I misunderstood the Roar of Battle rolls. I thought that I was rolling, when it said roll for McClernand's brigades, I thought I rolled once and it applied to all his brigades. Further reading, I realized that that was not the case. You roll for each brigade. So my updated targets are starting with McClernand's brigades. So McClernand's here.
Yep.
Um, Marsh, I kept the original roll, so he's headed for Shiloh Church, so down there by
Okay.
Sherman. Hare, and Hare is up here. He rolled for S902, which is the Hamburg, Purdy Road, and Corinth Road, so he only needs to get to here.
Yeah.
A little bit closer, at least.
Yeah, that's helpful.
And then Wraith, we rolled originally because he rolls separately. So Wraith is here, and he's headed to Shiloh Church as well. And then I had also alerted Williams' division, or brigade, sorry. Hurlbut's division,
Right.
he's here. And he's got 3 brigadiers. He's got Williams. I kept my original roll, which was the Hamburg, Purdy, and Corinth intersection. So that's that same one over here.
Yep.
So Williams will head that way. Then I rolled for Veach, who is here. And I rolled a 9. 9 means
Oh.
Veach cannot move. So on a roll of
Oh
9,
no.
no units of the brigade move this turn. They may freely move next turn.
Oh, okay. So you lose the turn, but then you don't have to do anything.
Yep. So he'll just have to sit there, which
That's kind of a good trade-off, maybe.
yeah. I'll
I mean,
take it honestly.
and he's
And
sitting on a road. I mean, that could be fine, dude.
might be all right. I'll be able to pivot where he needs to go. And then Lauman is the last brigadier. Lauman rolled he rolled a 6, which gave him S5512 as his target. So that is down. It's right here. So he's actually headed
Yeah.
um, way down there, which I guess he can get on the road and get there. But it's Hurlbut.
Yeah.
Hurlbut's division's confused. There is chaos in Cloudfield. Nobody knows where to go, so they're all going to head out in different directions.
Yeah, everybody's like, "No, you got to go here. This is where we're going. Don't be stupid."
Yeah. So that's the update there, and we are ready to go
Okay.
with your activation.
Ruggles, my boy. All right. This is gonna be interesting. Got a little screen issue on my side.
Where even
There you
is
go.
Ruggles?
Northwest. So I'll ping him.
There he is. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yep, he's the Orange Boys.
Okay.
Uh-huh. All right, so you saw, remind you guys, I was super brave last time. I took my G7s and was like, they'll be fine. They immediately disordered. UDD roll, they failed that. And I got a bunch of out of command issues. So yeah, Ruggles first. So we're going to start with Pond. Pond is out of command. I am not going to eat that out of command this turn. I'm going to go ahead and start moving my boys up.
Great.
Well, listen, it's the same thing you would do. Let me get my little cheat sheet out. It's been too long. Need the TEC. I think a trail. A farm lane is half of the other terrain in the hex. Marshes are 3. So I had one in my. Is it 1.5? Why did I think it was 6? And I was gonna just cost me 3.
We had something of rounding up too that we realized that you don't.
Yeah, and it's punitive
Yeah.
rounding up. Yeah. So maybe it's 2 then.
Is it also that the broken ground or the sloping ground or whatever?
That's additive, isn't it? Yeah, +1. Okay, I'm following it now. All right, so sloping ground. So again, farm lane, it's trail, half of whatever else you got in the hex. So sloping ground, let's start with the base of the hex, is a marsh. It's a 3D, but you get to ignore the D because that's a special rule for trails. You don't disorder if you're on a trail. So we've got 3 +1 for sloping ground.
Who
Anything
are you looking at?
else? Yeah, sorry.
Your front
We're
guy?
looking, yeah, he's going to a different hex than the rest, but
So if he's going
so
straight, he will ignore the sloping ground because he's going to be paying the up minor slope because he's going 2 crest lines, which will be +1.
okay.
So it's the same thing. That's why it negates it basically.
All right, so woods on foot are 1.5, +1 for up minor slope, so 2.5. Trail makes the 2.5 1.75 or whatever, and we're just going to round it up to 2.
Yep, I think that's right.
All right, so that's 2, 4, and I cannot move next to you there. Can I go there? I
Yeah,
should be able to.
that should just be 3 there along the trail also. So you're at 3.
Oh, right. Okay, 3. I think I'm good there.
Yeah, you have enough to do all that. Well, that's fun for you. Okay.
Well, it's something to think about. You've got a lot of guys. Okay, so we're going up here. So as we cross this one, we are crossing this hex. So
I believe the stream will be ignored because of
the trail.
Farm lane.
Okay. So we're just really looking at the base mark. So I'm going up the ridge slope. So +1. So is it woods +1? So 2.5?
I think so, yeah.
So it's 2.
Yeah.
2, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. This is in a marsh hex. So that is 3. Let me hide that real quick. Okay, so it's 3. So it goes to 1.5. Gets rounded up to 2. 2, 4, 6.
Okay. And his extension needs to do something behind him.
And that can convert to...
It can if he does that, yeah.
Okay. And extended line, not column. Okay. 2, 4, 6. That'll be... He's on a trail. He's going... Sloping ground. It's costs only apply when not paying any hexside slope or goalie cost to enter the hex. So I'm reading that as that does apply.
It does, +1.
Okay, so that's 2, 3, 5.
Yeah, just follow up. Yep.
Yeah, right now. Okay, cool. So won't worry about, well, got me some artillery. We get pawn to go up. Pawn, you're kind of a bitch. All right, pawn will sit there. The artillery, Jesus Christ. All right, artillery on a trail. Half the others. Woods. So that's 3. Jesus Christ. All right, 1.5. 3. Oh, no, rounding up. Sorry. 2, 4. And we're just going to stop there. And these guys. Yeah. All right.
That's a line. That's a line of guys. All right.
All right. That is it for Pond. Let's go over to Mr. Anderson. He will go ahead and eat his out of command.
Okay.
If he never activates, then these guys still owe an out of command. So that does not satisfy them.
No, they just need to activate one less time than the division, which they would be.
I'm an idiot
here too.
Well, that's Gibson anyways. I'm an idiot. So Anderson's red bottoms. So orange top, red bottom is Anderson.
Yeah, and that's those guys on the right. On your.
These guys are. Oh, those are. Yeah. So it does satisfy him?
Yes, for Union units on Into the Woods at the beginning, there is an exception. I can basically be pushed down to 0 activations.
Okay.
Your thing is, you being out of command, you need to activate one less time than the division will. You're going to be doing that by skipping this one, same as your brigadier. Basically, it doesn't chain down like you skip one that your brigade leader doesn't skip or whatever. It will for me, this one.
It's interesting. I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna leave them marked just because it probably won't be an issue. I don't know how much time we have, but I really think that's not right. I think the brigadier has his out of command, and then those units that are out of command to him, they can never be less than 1 activation. I agree. But like, if let's say I have 3 EM drawn, Anderson's going to get to go twice, and 17th Louisiana, 9 Texas, and 1 Florida are only going to get to go once. I don't think they can activate twice.
I think they'll get to go twice, because if you look,
Okay.
and we can look, because it says it's misleading, because you think about their relationship to the brigadier, but in fact the rule talks about their relationship to the division. It's in
Yeah.
The phrase would be activates one less time, or one.
So I think it's in the 5s, maybe.
It is in 5
Of the
somewhere.
main rule book.
All right, it's series rule 5.26 is talking about the brigade. A brigade whose brigade leader starts his turn out of command range of his division leader must skip 1 division AM that turn. So that was Anderson.
Yep.
And then there's something about individual units as well.
I think it's like a buried little rule or something. Jesus.
Oh, it's in 5.36 out of command. Bullet 3, individual units. Out of command combat units use the last order received while in command. They also activate 1 fewer times than the division with a minimum of 1, like out of command brigades.
Interesting.
So it doesn't chain down off the brigade or whatever. They just need to activate EM -1.
So back to the same conversation. And maybe this is where I'm hung up mentally. Anderson has chosen not to activate. So when did they ever get called upon in the game rules to make that choice?
They don't have to. They're also not activating, so they're opting out of their activation as well by way of Anderson.
All right.
And if someone watching it, whether someone that knows the rules better than us, which is plenty of people,
sure.
If that's wrong, please let us know. But I'm almost positive.
Well, you were convincing, sir.
All right. And that's based on seeing people ask about this too, because intuitively you want the brigade to kind of like chain down, and it's just a little tweak because it very specifically says division.
I mean, I love it. Like, that's helpful. Yeah.
It is helpful for you.
Yeah, I'll take it. All right. So Anderson has skipped, and so orange tops, red bottoms are good. We're going to Gibson, orange top, yellow bottoms. I'm saying that for my sake, no one else's, because I kind of got guys spread out everywhere, but looks like Gibson's all up in cheer. Okay, here we go. So that's 1.5. Oh, that's stupid. Okay, going right there. Don't know why I would do it that way. All right, 1.5. I can pass a roll. I mean, come on. All right. So death and dismemberment follows because I walked into a marsh.
You're in the muck.
So quick rule check. I'm pretty sure I just roll UDD.
I think that's right.
All right.
Oh, big pass.
All damn day. All right. So that was 1.5 in there. At least 3, possibly 5. Doesn't matter. They stall. They're not going any further. But I mean, look at that. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, I see
It's
it.
a good. It's a good push. Great way to die. Okay, you guys will stay there.
Especially because I think you
Wanna?
UDD coming out of there.
I I think I'm at UDD every 5 minutes or some bull crap. I don't know, dude. It's
Perfect.
brutal in there.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's not easy. But I will say there is a caveat to that, and this is what I've been looking for. So because we're kind of doing a this isn't a tournament or some crap. Like we're playing for fun, obviously, but also to make a video for other people to get better at the game, or at least see not how to play. There's a rule in here about a brigadier that basically walks them across.
Yeah.
So I'm going to position Anderson that way with the intent of possibly next turn him starting the Anderson ferry service.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
He
We'll see how
just
it
holds
goes.
their hand across and pulls them.
Yeah, apparently marshes aren't scary anymore if you have a brigadier with you. Uh, so that is. I should have some artillery somewhere. You stacked with other people. Orange top, yellow bottom. Most of these brigadiers had artillery, but I moved it somewhere way out. It's too many guys. We'll find it later. Either way, it's either out of command and I was going to skip it, or for some reason Gibson's the only guy that didn't bring any guns.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't have any. I don't see any.
I'm not seeing it either. Okay. So that concludes Gibson. Let me double check because I think that's all Ruggles boys. Oh, this doesn't tell me. So we're looking at orange tops. So orange top, orange top. Okay, that's it for. Oh, I can move Ruggles. Oh, he's got to make a choice. Choices are no fun.
And I'm trying to find my little special rule about being out of command. Where is that?
Which you can actually have a zero activation.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
It was in.
I feel like it was
It's
on
in
a
the
chart. No. Oh, here it is. It's footnote A on the alert schedule. Brigades are not affected by being out of command range from their division commander for the 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. turns. Fine. Oh, no, that's not it. That was about those earlier turns. Okay. Footnote E, which is 8 a.m. turn for these two divisions, which were Hurlbut and McClernand that I activated, alerted.
Yeah.
For these two divisions and for this turn only, both out of command brigades and regiments subtract 1 activation, even if that leaves them with 0 activations. For example, if a division received an efficiency draw of 2, an out of command brigade would have 1 activation. If an individual regiment was out of command from the aforementioned brigade, it would have 0 activations. This is the exception to SR 527 and 536, which are the ones we just looked at. Which further confirms that how we did yours is right. That
Okay. Yeah. No, I think it sounds convincing to me.
all right.
You have me at hello.
I rest my case.
You're arguing with yourself at this point, but sure. Okay. You're correct, sir.
Well, that's the best kind. I'll be right. I'll be right either way.
Yeah, right. Doesn't matter. Okay, so that concludes Ruggles. That would be the fourth draw we've seen from the south. So
Yeah,
let's see if we
I'd
get.
like to go.
Well, I have bad news.
All right. Well,
Clark is going next.
it's Clark.
Son of a bitch. Just jammed up here. All right, so we're coming down here.
Yeah.
And then Clark's got Stewart. Ka. So this artillery. Who's stacked on whom? Stacks on stacks. All right, let me start moving guys first. I'm gonna just shift clock over here so I can see. I'm not gonna eat the out of command right now for this artillery.
Okay.
So move them first. 1.
Oh yeah, and you have to do a switchback, so you have to pay for that one.
Yep, that's right. So that was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll end up with something that looks like that.
Now, do you need to be paying for this sloping ground?
Is a road. Road should. I don't think any other hex matters in a road hex. Road hexes trumps everything else. There's not anything. Yeah, unless you know something I don't know.
No, not necessarily. I'm just.
It's the same reason I'm not paying for woods, right?
Yeah, I'm just wanting you to pay.
I get it. I get it, Ross. I understand the intent here, but with some confidence, I don't think, unless there's a special rule in this one, the standard rules, I'm very confident a road is the one that just like, no, dude, they made a road. Yeah, it's a road.
You're probably right.
Okay, well, I'm gonna keep moving for the sake of time, and if you find something, we can certainly shimmy them all back. All right. I think I inadvertently moved in. No, that's Russell's. We're doing Russell first. That's what it was. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there is Russell movement down below. He's blue top, yellow bottom. Clark is going to go make a decision. He's going to move up here. Okay. Clark's other boy, Stuart. So that's a blue top, red bottom. Move those guns up. I'm gonna move Chalmers to the top of the stack so I don't lose him visually. Stuart, move out of the way, and we're gonna start the turn. That one costs 1. So this is half the other in the hex, no less than 1. Oh, I shouldn't hit move. Crap, sorry. So that is 1 slope line on a trail at the edge of a wood. So that's gonna be. That's 1.5. So that'll be a 1, 2, 3. Because even when it'd have to get to something more than 2 to round down or go in half and round up. Okay, 3. So it was 1, 2, 3.
Battle Book Rule 9.43. Units moving along roads ignore the movement costs for changing elevation, woods, marsh, thickets, sloping ground, gullies, and for crossing a stream, and are not subject to disorder from terrain. So you were right. They don't give a shit. Farm lanes, that is not the case, but
4,
roads it is.
5, 6. Yeah. So what I'm looking for is we're going on this farm lane. Great example down here, just like we saw up north. There will be an impact.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. He's going here, so that's 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5. 1, 2.
Those should just be 1, right, along the farm trail.
Once I get on the farm trail, yeah, I have to cross here.
Oh, and you were just adding 1. I see what you mean. Yep. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. All right, so 1, 2, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5. All right, so we should be able just to shimmy this line around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, perfect. Math is math. All right. Stuart leads from the front. Okay, that's so we're looking here. I'm already violating many rules. I moved these guys up 1 hex, and now I'm trying to look backwards and see if I could have made a shot with them, just because I know you're a reasonable gamer. But I really don't see any shot that makes sense anyway. So they're going to sit there, and that will conclude General Clark. So it's got to be a blue draw next. It's got to be. It is!
Hurlbutt.
All right, my friend.
All right, let me see how many Hurlbutts I have. Let me check my EM here. Okay, so where is Hurlbutt and what is he doing? Hurlbut's here. And I have targets with my brigadiers, so
I'm kind of curious. It's used the Union player. Would you have preferred that to be secret?
the targets?
Your, yeah, the outcomes of those rules.
No, not necessarily. It's fine.
Just interesting. I'm
I mean,
always
you
looking
would
for
be
like,
able to tell because I'd be rolling towards them. I mean, you're already limited on where you can go anyway. You
yeah,
have to
fair.
take the shortest path, so you'd be like, oh well, he's headed down there. Okay, let me start with let me start with my unbrigaded units, and they were not subject to any of that, which was this is Roar of the Battle. Let me just make sure. Unbrigaded units are exempt from this rule. Okay, so let me start with this cav here. He's out of command, but he's going to go ahead and
Yep.
activate. Actually, he's going to take his out of command here.
Yep.
All right. This is the 4T. So this already is unbrigaded, and so is this one. Okay. Let me possibly clear a path for all of them. So let me start with Williams.
Yep.
I have to check my spreadsheet again to figure out where Williams is targeting the Hamburg-Purdy Road and Corinth intersection, which I believe is S902. It's going to be right there.
Okay.
All right, so Williams will activate. And I think the rules are he just needs to take the shortest path there. He can't mess around.
Yeah, most direct path. You're right. Shortest. No, shortest is the way to phrase that.
Shortest route in terms of MPs. Okay. Well, let's do it. So this is the yellow and yellow. I'll start here. This will be 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5. I believe is going to be my shortest.
Yep.
Let's face them that way. He
Yeah, it feels like you just stay on the road once you get on it.
Yeah, and he needs to be extended.
Oh yeah, to use
do
road
that
rules.
for
Yeah.
cheap.
Okay.
Grab one from you down here and put it on.
I got plenty.
Okay, he's extended there. Is that fine? There
Yep.
we go. Okay. The guys under Williams, they need to get on the road, so they can go. It's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be 1.5.
Mm-hmm.
They need to extend, so they're gonna be able to just get to here.
Yeah, right on.
32nd Illinois will need to do the same thing and just get extended.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is out of command. I'll go ahead and move him now, though. This is 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I have my artillery, but I don't have to do it now because I can do it after all this. Okay. Williams himself will move. He'll move to the front. Actually, that might not be smart. I might need to keep him close to Hurl, but
yeah, it's hard to figure that. Yeah, dude, I'm starting to think that's the right play.
Yeah.
Is run him from the back like that. Now you get to move Hurlbut too.
I do,
but I get it.
But I can't move Veach right now. I don't know. It doesn't really matter because I have the whole turn, but
yeah.
Okay. Next one is Veach has no movement. So these guys have no movement. Now, I mean, in that case, I'll just take the out of command off because they're not going to be able to move.
Yeah.
They can't move this whole turn.
Turn?
Holy
shit. But then they're completely free.
Yeah. So I'll just go and
That's interesting.
I mean, they're going to be out of command again. So I'll just leave it like that.
Okay.
Since nobody's moving, it'll keep the same status. Okay, and
True.
then Lauman is targeting S5512, which is
South, right?
yeah, and it's this hex here behind Stewart.
Okay.
So for Lauman, we need to get on the road. So I'll start with this guy. Is that the guy to start with? This would be one. I'll start with the guy. Oh, here.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna have to just get on this road. So this is one. Oops. And now, is it a half rate for the road?
No, it is one, right? Yeah, the half is only if you're in March.
Well, I'll be march stacking, but I'm not going to be marching. But okay, yeah.
Yeah, you're
So
not
it's still just
March
one.
order.
Okay.
Right. That's correct.
Okay, so that's one, two, and I'll extend out there. I'll fix it in a minute.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Cool.
and he'll be extended like this. These guys, 1, 2, so they're going to be behind and extended. These guys, oh, they only have 5. These guys will just move up behind them. Okay, they're on the road. Lauman.
So I'm
Go ahead.
curious. So the 25th Kentucky, like I get what you're doing, but that's you have MP left and you could have moved closer.
Oh yeah, maybe I need to.
Yeah, like do you just have to run through the woods?
The brigade
I mean, you have
must
road
move towards that
rules.
location each time it activates. So yeah, I think I need to keep going.
Like I think you have to expend all your MP.
I think you're right. So at least
So you
this
said you moved to
dude.
one, but they can road rule through like so it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right?
Yes, they can. This was This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They could only get to here.
Oh, okay. All right.
And I don't think I can stack when I'm extended like that.
No, no, you're right.
So
So
1,
you gotta like
2. We'll
push through the
go
woods or some shit.
3,
Okay.
4.5, 6.
There you go.
I'll keep it that way, actually. Okay, and
Yeah.
then these guys too. They should be able to go. They went 1, 2, 3, 4. They can go 5.
There you go. Okay. That makes a little more sense.
1, 2, 3. I actually think they can get further. Where did they start? Here, so they could go 1, 2, 3.
Now you end up at the same spot.
Yeah, 4.5, 6. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Lauman will be at the back of his line, and I will go ahead and do my artillery for Hurlbut.
And they do not have to follow this rule.
They do not because they're independent.
Yep. Yeah, right on.
They'll turn, so that's free. I can go 1.
So that would be this is the crappy ass rule. So you've got 3 for being in the woods, halved because of a trail, rounded up.
2.
So it's 2.
Yep. I don't know why I thought artillery was only 2 in the woods.
It's 3. I promise. Double check me. But
Oh, you're right.
3.
Okay, so 2, 4,
Yep.
5, 6,
There.
7, 8.
Perfect.
I'll go ahead and give him a little turn like that. Yep, that'll work. Okay, and then these guys, this will be 2.
Now they're just paying 1.
Yeah, and I don't. Yeah, 2. Oh, because it's a road.
That's right. Yep.
4, or sorry, 3.
Yeah.
Okay, 4. 5, 6. We'll go to there. And then Hurlbut. He's fine there.
Yeah. That's what I say. He sits there and tries to keep Veach in.
I guess, yeah.
That's interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, it's just, Veach will be in the game next turn.
Okay, that is all of Hurlbut's activations. So let me
Man,
put.
boring. Can we go back to the south? Jeez.
Yeah, we probably will be. McClernand.
There you go, McClernand. Yeah. Now that should be interesting. You got some decisions to make here.
Okay, let's go. Let me see how many EMs I have with McClernand. Okay. Boy, oh boy. Okay, I have targets. So
Yeah.
let me start with Wraith because he's up front and he's out of command. His target's Shiloh Church that Sherman's sitting on.
Mm-hmm. And he has to get there, and then the next time he activates, if he's there, he's satisfied it.
The brigade starts an activation with its leader occupying the hex in question and all units in command.
Okay.
So Wraith himself needs to be sitting in the church and then have his guys in command.
Okay, I'm tracking.
Interesting. Okay, well, let's do it. I'll start with Wraith and go here. So Wraith is targeting the church.
Yep.
Shortest in MPs. Basically, I think I need to get to here for 1.5. That is a...
It's 2. No, it's 1.
That's a ridge. So that's 0 on a ridge, which is nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1.5, 2.5.
Yep.
3.5.
You got to extend.
Okay, I'll extend here in a second. So 3.5.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and go. Oh shit. I can't. Can I go like 3.5? So this would be 4.5.
Mm-hmm.
Which gets me on that big road. Okay, so then I can go. And I have to keep going, which is a little bit annoying.
Yeah, I think you're required. Yeah.
So I can go 5.5 to there.
Okay.
I was facing that way, so I can go like that. Okay. And this guy's facing like this. All right. 29th Illinois. 1.5, 3, 4.5, 5.5. Sorry, behind him.
I'll drop the extension for you.
Thank you. 43rd Illinois. Maybe I do 1, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5. It's the same thing, so I can just I guess I need to head towards the church though, so I need to go.
That's right.
1.5, 3, 4.5, 6.
Perfect. Wait, is that a gully?
No, it's a ridge and it's 0.
Okay, cool.
And then these guys are out of command, but they're going to go ahead and move, which will be. Actually, hold on. This is where the special rule is going to come into effect. They need to. They'll basically effectively have EM draw -2 because Wraith is out of command and they're out of command, right?
Yeah, because that would not be the normal rule as you described it. But this time in this battle, this basically right now would be the only time it applies. But right, yes,
they're
-2.
Out of command.
Okay.
And then Wraith will move. I guess he needs to do the same thing, actually. So I gotta look at my leader movement stuff. Okay, leader in the
I think you
woods
just.
is 1.5.
I honestly think you just run up Hamburg Purdy Road and take that road all the way down. Would be like you can get to Shiloh Church right now with Wraith.
Oh, because it's half. So this would be 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5,
That's right.
5.5, 6. Okay, so he can get in here.
Yeah.
The
So you
annoying
satisfied the
thing,
first part.
yeah, the annoying thing is that he's going to be out of command, and that's going to not allow me to free myself.
Yes, I was just thinking the same thing. That even if you've got another activation, he'll get to move this time.
Yeah.
I don't see it right now that you can get them all connected. Maybe we'll get lucky, you'll figure out something, but right now it doesn't look like it.
Okay, that's Wraith. Marsh. Marsh's target is Shiloh Church. Great.
So how the fuck? So you got a stat? God damn, dude. So you'd have to like get them hex
Yeah, it's a little
unit
weird.
unit.
I
Yeah.
wonder if we're doing something wrong here.
Well, I'm enjoying it, so I hope we're not doing anything wrong. This is great.
The
Watching you.
brigade
Okay.
must move towards that location each time it activates.
That seems straightforward.
Yeah, they all need to head that way. Okay.
So we're not misreading it. That's
No, so
literally
this dude
what
will
you gotta
extend
do,
out
buddy.
on here, and it'll be 1. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now there is another thing. Any unit of the brigade is within 5 hexes and has line of sight to an enemy unit at the start of activation. You can stop the roar battle.
Okay, so that might happen once you start moving more.
Yeah, potentially. Yeah.
Uh, okay, 20th Illinois. He'll extend behind himself here in a second, and he's gonna go
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Like go back. Those woods are twos. No shit. Sorry. No. They're not
No, they're
twos.
one and a
Why do I keep
half
thinking they're
half.
twos? No, but you have to round it. Yeah, it's just 0.75 rounded up to 1. Yeah, my bad, dude.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The extension.
Oh, and the
behind
trail
him.
rule was 1. Yeah. Okay.
This dude. He's got 7, so he doesn't have to extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Marsh himself. Oh, Marsh has guys under him. Let me move the guys under him first.
Yeah, of course.
They would have gone 1, and they'll extend 2, 3,
Sure.
4, 5, 6 with an extension.
Nice. All right.
Marsh can move, and he has to. What's he have? 10?
Well, I think it's 40, isn't it?
No, that's your
Am I thinking of
commander or whatever.
brigadier or division commanders?
Yeah, I think he has 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I'm double checking. I think you're right too.
6.5.
You're right.
7.
10 for all brigade division leaders. Yeah.
7.5. So he can also get here and has to, I guess.
And don't forget, you need an extension right there.
Oh yeah, thank you. That'll actually be good.
Yep. You'll want that. Yeah.
Yeah, that actually. This may
Yep.
take care of.
I think Marsh is going to get it. Yeah.
I guess I'd clone that whole stack. Now, that's at the top of a thing at the start of next activation?
Yeah. Well, the next time you activate, we check. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and then I have Lauman.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Wraith.
You did, Rafe.
Hare. He's up here.
just picking names.
Yeah.
All right.
And he's going to S902, which is our Hamburg Purdy and Corinth intersection.
That won't be too bad to get to.
It's here.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not. S9.
902? that what you're
Hamburg
saying?
Purdy and Corinth Road S902.
I think a letter got jumped off because there's the Hamburger Purdy Road, there's the Corinth Road. So yeah, it's that hex. That says 2902.
That is, I just can't read. It is
You just cannot
2902.
read.
Yeah.
It says it on the
All
chart.
right.
Yeah, it's on the chart as well. 2902.
Yeah. Okay. Um, these two are going to eat their out of command.
Sure.
These guys will start moving. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I extend.
Yep.
I keep creating way too many, but I'm about to use these anyway. Okay. They passed. Okay, so this dude.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this doesn't get me any closer than this, so I'll just extend there.
I agree.
And hair will move up. Okay. And then
This Hare's cavalry are they're unbrigaded.
yep, so I'll deal with all my
They're
unbrigaded
divisional.
stuff now. So these
Yeah, cool.
dudes, let's get them moving. Actually, we'll just wait. I'm going to take the out of command on them.
Yep.
Same here.
Okay.
And then I have
Little.
this cav. I'm going to wait.
Okay.
And here they have not gone and they were in command. Do they have anything they want to try to pull off here? Yes. Let's go. I want some high ground is what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try to get over here. So I'm gonna turn. So road artillery is that one?
Road artillery.
One.
Where are the too many charts? Road artillery is 1, sir.
Okay. 1, and I can pass through these dudes too. I think.
Yes. Yeah. There was something in this battle book that I'm trying to remember it. I'm trying to look it up real quick, but
3. And then 4, 5, 6 into the woods. I think that's the move.
the only thing is about artillery, and none of it will matter up here, but like artillery moving on a farm trail through thickets and marshes and stuff, just get fucked, basically, is the short version. Not that you have to deal with that. Okay, that looks legal.
All right, and then McClernand himself will go ahead and move. At least get on the road. I think he'll just go like here for now.
Okay.
That was McClernand. That was exciting. Okay, I will draw the next one. So McClernand, I put on my board. Good, and drawing another one. Clark.
Hey, the South again. All right. Sweet. All right, General Clark. Let's see what we can do. He will go ahead. We're going to start with Clark. Go to Russell. Russell's artillery will eat. It's out of command. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll end up with, I think it's gonna have to look like that. One, two, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To do it. That. All right, Russell. And then Clark. Okay. That concludes Russell. You're going to
Yep.
Stewart.
Yep.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. Extended. Oh, he's there.
Yep.
Okay.
Avoiding this ridge completely because
Yep.
that's just a fucking movement point sink. 1, 2, 3, 5. I'll move Stewart so I can see. 6. We're looking for blue tops, red bottoms. Got some guns there. Man, I don't know. Do I take them? No, they're just going to stay there. Mark my words, I'll regret not having them at some point. Oh, fuck, then don't leave them if you're going to regret it. All right. I'll move in Chalmers just so I can see. Starting the arduous movement. That's 1, 2. That's open. So that's 4. That should be 6.
Yep.
And that'll be that. Boo. All right, Stewart.
Yeah, you could
He's
probably
gonna
just
move.
go 3-6, couldn't you?
Oh yeah, duh.
Yeah,
Good
just
call.
do that. Yeah, it's funny when you
Yeah,
say
that's much
it's
better.
like you want to move the way efficiently, but that's
Yeah,
you just do that.
but that's stupid. Just literally move. Just
Right.
move
And you could
inefficient
actually go
less.
one more for 8, I think.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because you get to
I
hit
had to.
with 8.
I had to spend MP to spin
Oh,
to
okay.
move around.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the why. Stewart, where do you want to be, Stewart? Probably in command. Be a good place to be. He's gonna be right there. Because he needs to get, and then he can jump back. God, 3. Jesus Christ, cool guy. All right, that concludes Clark.
Um. Okay, we're back. You just finished a Clark activation, and we are ready to go
I
back to
did.
the hat.
Let's draw. Blue. Random.
Okay,
Shit, I have
so
to roll, don't I?
yes, we do random events
Okay.
in this one, and let me find our rule book. This will be our first roll.
Yeah.
It's in the battle book. It is 19, which is on page 11.
Yep.
When the random events AM is drawn, roll 1 die. On a roll of 0 to 3, it's USA. 4 to 7, it is CSA. 8 to 9, no event. You rolled an 8?
Rolled an 8.
Bullshit. Okay, well, no event.
It's right there in the log. Bullshit. Okay.
All right.
All right. Show us a blue. Apprentice.
Okay, Princess is exciting. I got to figure out how many
Yeah.
EMs I have. Okay. Prentice. I got some cleanup to do.
Yeah. It's a moment. That's for sure.
Okay, and Prentice is not subject to any of the weirdness with moving or out of command chaining and all of that.
Standard rules.
Okay, and Prentice has Peabody and
Miller.
Miller. And some
Maybe a third guy.
unbrigaded. Okay, 15th Michigan. I think
We think they satisfied last time, didn't they? I think they're finally
I thought
like
they did.
so now they're under their second rule, which they act normal now, but the first time they get in combat or some bullshit, then they like reset.
There's a roll. Yeah, I think they might return to
Yeah.
Pittsburgh Landing or something.
I'll look it up while you're doing the
Okay.
thing.
All right. I got to take stock of what the hell you've done to me. You've massacred my boy.
A little bit.
I can tell you right now, Prentice's artillery is going to want to pop off here. Let me see. I've got visual on your whole line, restricted at least. G6s, G8. Is that G8? Damn. Okay, they're mad, Tennessee boys. I'm gonna start with an artillery shot from this battery stacked up here.
Yep.
It's 2 batteries actually. It is Hickenlooper and Monk.
Okay. A lot of guns. Cool.
Okay. Every target I can see basically through this line is eligible for restricted line of sight because they are, every hex in between you and me is lower than me.
Yes.
Including Heinemann, because you are higher, but the hexes between us are all lower.
I agree.
Okay. Oh, if I could just kill Heinemann here.
Oh.
Okay, what is the penalty for 6 away on restricted line of sight?
I was reading about, I'm looking that up with you. I was reading about Rosencrantz last night at Battle of Murfreesboro, and he's riding his line with his chief of staff, and this cannonball flies by him and like blows the head off his chief of staff, like jousts him in blood. He's like covered in blood, head to toe, and then he continues to ride the line. And every time he rides up, people are like, "General, you're wounded," and he's like, "No, wasn't me, man.
That's my
Just,
buddy." Yeah,
dude,
that
that's
sucks.
insane.
That's like a horror movie.
Yeah. All right. So 5 to 6 is -2 for restricted line of sight.
And then I would have the
-1 for Woods.
And you're not lower than me, so I wouldn't be getting that there.
If you do Hinman, right?
I'm gonna shoot the 16th Alabama, so he is lower than me at least, so I'll get that.
You get a flank shot too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so let's go through what you get. Start your minuses or well pluses. They're not a mass target. They are lower, so +1 for being lowered, +1 for flanking fire. 10.81 flanking fire. Something in my brain saying that's
not at shot shell.
Not a shot shell. Okay,
Yep.
So +1 for lower. You're -1 for shooting in the woods, -2 for restricted line of sight. So you are a -2.
Did we get my range?
No, shit. Forgot about that. Range 5? 5s are good.
5 is clear
0
all the
down.
way through. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm 12 SP.
Oh.
It's a lot of guns.
All right.
And I'm -2 net.
Yep.
Ooh, this is going to be good. Okay. I'm rolling it.
Yeah.
Let's go,
could be
baby.
gross.
Okay. -1 on the
All
12 is probably still something.
It's actually a whiff.
Oh, my
Jesus.
God. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay.
All part of the
got
plan.
our attention.
All part of the plan.
Man, you're noticed, sir. You were noticed.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna go to Miller.
Yeah.
Yuck. Oh, you're disordered there. Okay.
Yeah, the Confederates are disordered.
Gladden is not an attack. Okay. Boy, I don't really know what to do here. I'm going to try to back off a little bit, actually. Do I want to back off or do I want to smash you?
Smash them. Fuck yeah, smash.
No, I need to back. You got guys coming up the road too. All right. Miller. Start with 18th Wisconsin.
Yep.
That's all Miller's guys right there, those 3.
There's an unbrigaded cavalry
behind
kind
him.
of right behind him. I would assume he has artillery somewhere. Oh no, that's all your shit's unbrigaded. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's what he's got.
Okay, cool.
I mean, it's
So
a 15, 11, and 9. It's
that's
not
true.
like nothing.
All right, I'm gonna pay 1,
Yep.
2.5, and I'm gonna turn back this way. 3.5. And then 4.5, and then I'll extend out for 6.
Yeah, got it.
And I think I want to extend onto the road. So I'll take this left extension here. Okay. 61st Illinois. That's 1, 2.5. They can do the same thing. They're gonna flip around here and extend out the other way.
I see it.
Get a new line. Okay. 18th Missouri. If I take a second disorder by fire, they could route.
Possible route.
And you would get to shoot if I withdraw. So, oh man, you guys in front of me are G3s. I gotta just fire on you. Miller's getting up in the mix.
This is the best chance.
Okay, 18th Missouri will fire on the 3rd Confederate Regiment.
All right, 7 from the 7th AR will return, and 6 from the 3 Confederate will return.
Yeah, you have 1 SP loss here, so you only have 6 in your extension.
Oh, my bad. I didn't see that. Yep, 6. Yep. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to be able to fire with 7 SP. They can't do prepared because they're disordered, but they are point blank with rifles, so it's going to be, I think, a +1.
Yeah, it should be at least.
Yeah, +1. +1 range, -1 disordered, and then you're going to get +1 woods. Or sorry, -1 woods.
That's right.
I think that's it.
You did the disordered. Yeah, and there's no green troop bullshit in this one.
Oh.
All right.
There is something about my firing or something is worse, right?
I don't think so.
Or I take worse.
All your UDD checks are worse.
USA adds +1 to UDD route and rally rolls. Seems not fair, but okay. I will fire. Mm-hmm. I need a 9er right here. A 3 is
big roll.
3 is not great, but it might do me okay.
So 7, was that a 2?
That's a 2 on the 7.
Okay. Still making a roll. 1. D-1. Good chance they fail it. They did not fail it.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Here's the return shot. We'll do the 7th AR first.
Okay.
Woo, buddy.
Okay.
All right. That's going to be a 7-9. That is a 1D.
Okay. So they're going to take an SP loss. I will roll for leader casualty first because it may matter.
That's right. Yep.
Here's that. Passes.
All day.
Okay. And then they take a...
Second disorder. From fire. fire table, lose 1 SP, then retreat 1 to 2 hexes.
So I'm going to lose another SP. Okay. And then I need to know what is going to happen on this second disorder special rule before I pick a direction.
Yeah, I think we figured out you have to resolve that first. Or maybe you I think maybe you
It's
don't.
Battlebook 12.35.
Thank you.
Okay. Suffer a second disorder from small arms fire. Must UDD after any required retreat. Failed results in a rout. Otherwise, no effect. Okay.
Okay, so retreat 1 to 2 hexes. Yep.
Yeah, so let me retreat sideways so I don't
Okay.
accidentally route off a whole chain of guys.
What's the retreat rule about that 12th Alabama? Because you're moving closer to them by doing that.
The
Is there anything?
21st Alabama.
21st, sorry.
I
Yeah.
don't think it matters, but I can look.
Because you're still moving away from the people that shot you.
Right, but let's look at it.
Okay.
Since I'm getting gamey here.
Yeah.
Route. Where is route?
Have a retreat.
12.5. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I'm sorry. Retreat. 12.4. 12.44. It cannot retreat off the map, enter an enemy occupied hex, or cross a hex side. Okay, fine. If possible, the retreating unit must end its retreat further from the closest enemy units and not adjacent to any other enemy unit. So I will still be further from both of you because I'll be 1 hex away.
Okay, cool.
Because my closest units are here and here, the ones that are firing on me. He can go here. And he could actually go here now. Okay, and
Still
then
be safe. Yeah.
right, and then he would UDD here to see if he routes.
That's right.
For sure.
No. Yeah. Yeah, he routed.
Okay, so let me put that on my route box. Man,
I know, right?
it's kind of the chance I took with him. It's all right.
Yeah. I mean, if you'd roll well, you probably would have murked those Confederates, same thing, and maybe I would be the one watching this disintegrating line effect.
So Miller though can hang.
Yep.
Okay, this was from Prentice's to. Oh my God, Prentice is gonna have real problems. He's gonna be.
Is he combat ineffective yet?
He's
I've
probably
been waiting
to
to ask you. Yeah.
Because that's
Or at least
tested at the end of the turn, right?
It wouldn't be printed. Yeah. It's Peabody who would be brigade combating.
Oh, you're right. And this was
BCI.
The other guy, Miller. So I should be okay for now.
Yeah.
Okay, you do have to roll for the other one, even though it's gonna have no effect in case you know ammo.
That's right. All right. And that also eats their. So this is 3 Confederate return fire. And we don't want a 5. Oh, that had actually been a decent roll too. Okay, nothing happened.
Okay, so that was Miller's activation. These guys have carbines. Let me try 3 as their morale. Okay.
It's 3 morale.
These guys.
Oh shit! I thought. Yeah, they do have 3 morale.
They need to get out of there. All right, I'm going to activate them.
Yep.
I'll just kill the column for now, and
sure.
This is going to be 1 to turn in the woods.
Yep.
And then what is my horses in the woods?
Yep.
Okay. But the trail will cut it in half.
You can't trail because you're 7 SP.
Oh yeah, I'm over 4. Okay. So 3, 5, 7. Run away.
Yeah. Run away.
Actually, I can extend there
Okay.
for
Sure.
so 6, and then they'll go one more. So
Yeah. Okay.
get a little further away. That's interesting. Okay, and then I have the 2nd battalion here.
I've got your 15 Michigan rules. Just dropped it into the chat
Within
log.
5 hexes in line of sight of an enemy unit, so that's not the case yet. All right.
Yep. All right, so that was Miller, and you got your unbrigaded. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and then I got Prentice or Peabody still under Prentice.
Yeah, right on.
I've got to try to recover those guys. That's what I'm going to do here is recovery.
Yep.
I'm using both of them, so I won't move them.
And you mean rally?
Rally, yeah, sorry.
Okay. No, it's okay. Just making sure.
Of course, I roll a 0. All right.
Didn't even need them.
That's right. I'll take it, though.
That's always how it works. Yeah.
I'm up. And on rally, I can change facing?
Yes.
I wonder if I can pivot my line.
You cannot expend MP.
Allegedly.
I mean, double check it. Always worth double checking.
Okay, rally. Facing changes. Yeah, I can't, basically. Okay. So that leaves the Cav here and the 15th Michigan. Six SPs with carbines. What are they at point blank? +1 maybe? +1. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them there, but I'm gonna collapse their. I'm gonna pull in there.
Sure do.
Okay, and then 15th Michigan wants to move. They want to get up in the mix. So they're extended. So this will be 1, 2. I think they can do this. 3, 4. 5.
So I think your line of sight now, because in this rules that hex doesn't keep us from shooting at each other.
Yep, they have line of sight now.
All right. When you begin an activation,
Okay.
so you're not beginning, you're in an activation, so it won't apply yet.
And this wasn't road to road, so I'm at 5.5, so they need to stop there.
Okay. Right on.
Although me being in column is a real problem, so let me figure out something.
Sure.
I'm not in March, but I am in column, and I need to make sure that... I think it might pull in when you fire on me or something, but I want to understand.
That sounds right. I do remember something about that.
If I'm in March, it's really bad. I'm like caught out, but
Yeah, March is awful.
Marching.
I don't think column is as bad, other than, return shots and the SPs not being available kind of thing.
Okay, units under advance orders and using March stacking. Cannot shock without... Defend against shock normally, and if eligible, may advance after fire. Okay. only the parent hex may fire. It is never eligible for prepared fire. So I think that's the thing. I've got
Interesting.
yeah, I've got 8 SP in there. Okay, that's fine for
Because
now.
you're in column formation. Okay.
Yep. And they may disappear anyway. So I believe that is it for Prentice's activation. I don't see any other purples.
Okay.
It doesn't feel great, but here we are. Okay, done. Let me put that on my
All
card.
right.
That was one Prentice. To here. All right, drawing. Breckenridge, your reserves.
Cool. I was just thinking I needed more guys to bring on. Jesus, he's an entire core. I'll
Oh
see.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Holy shit. This isn't like Cheatham where I can delay him, is it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. All right. They come in D. They're now those. I'm looking up here. Those guns are yours. You have some boys, but you must have something that draws to allow them in or something.
Yeah, that's
Hopefully you
my
put in your stack.
unassigned units.
Okay. All right. This is the last big cluster of stuff for the South.
Oh, the 6T. That's is Sherman 5th or 6th?
That's Prentice.
Okay.
Peabody is
Yeah.
6 or
So
whatever.
I think these guys are the 15th Iowa is unbrigaded, but they are divisionally attached. So let me see. I think they might come in when I would have activated Prentice.
Okay. I'm gonna
Just
go
make
ahead and
sure.
drop my D's down here because
Yeah, go ahead
they
and
won't
start doing
matter.
yours. I'll figure mine out.
Yeah, you can definitely
They're
bring
going to
them
come
on
in
if
at
you need
Pittsburgh
to.
Landing anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Jesus Christ.
15.
All right, so Breckenridge cannot currently move. He's reserve corps.
15th
Doesn't.
Iowa activates with the unassigned, but remains within field boundary of Pittsburgh Landing until 10 a.m. So I'll deal with them when I hit my unassigned.
Got it. Okay. So Breckenridge doesn't appear to have a divisional commander. Check the cheat sheet. Yep. I'm assuming he functions as his divisional commander. He's got 3 1-stars underneath him, but I don't see.
I believe that's right because he, since he has AMs.
Yeah. Okay. There's nothing to do but do it. Shit. I can't believe I'm complaining about how many guys I have, but holy fuck.
Oh, they need to come in a certain order.
Oh, I thought it was stacked left to right on purpose, so I just assumed that was the order to come in. But
Trabu, Bowen, and McClung. Then Statham.
Statham in that order.
Yeah.
TBS. Okay, I've got Trabu first, then Bowen, then Statham. Does that sound right?
Yeah. And then the McClung battery comes in before Statham.
The fuck's the McClung battery? Did I leave that somewhere? I didn't even fucking see that. Oh, maybe it's in the stack.
He's on Bowen's stack, so he'll come in with Bowen basically.
Okay. All right. Thank you for checking that. All right. That is 1.5. Nope, that's 2 because it's woods. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Got some small boys. All right. For Alabama. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now, did you put your unassigned AMs in?
Sure. I think I did.
Okay, then that's when that's when that RD will come in, and you might miss their activation because they have to come in before Bowen or before Statham or whatever. But it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. We can figure it out.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops. Nope, you don't get to move up. Okay, those were the less than sevens. So we'll get them on the table, and then everybody else will stay right there. Maybe right there. Okay. Next up is Bowen boys. So much artillery. Cool. Love artillery. All right, there's that artillery. And oh, Watson B should be there. Yeah,
I
that
think I
looks
think you
that's
could
good.
just assign them to Bowen's command if you wanted anyway.
Not yet, right? That's during
I guess
division
yeah.
order
I guess
phase.
it's not. It would be division orders phase, and they're not on the board yet.
Right.
Okay.
All right, so that one is two. Oops. This is just a fucking awful fucking experience. Oh goddamn. All right, four, six. Sit there. All right, six Kentucky. Oh, it's fucking three and a half. Oops. Three and a half, five. And yeah, cool. All right, and those boys will sit
Yeah, and your guys get
there.
2 activations, all your reinforcements, just so you know.
Thank you for the reminder.
Yeah.
Okay, so the rest of Bowen will go. Will keep going.
What a nightmare.
Oh shit, I'm an idiot. No, sorry, I just fucked that up. These guys already moved. My bad, dude. Trebu, you guys are good. We're on Bowen. All right, does Bowen have? He's got one guy. Okay, so he could have done that, and this guy will move on. The other two will be stuck right behind. The Watson gun should have been in that stack. All right, McClung guns go before Statham, so they'll just come on here. Two, four.
Well, and they don't activate until you draw the unassigned.
Oh, my bad.
That yeah,
Okay, so
that's why
Statham
because you
can't
haven't
come on then. Okay.
right.
Well, how the fuck would that work?
Yeah, you just lose them, which I had asked on Facebook, and Bill Byrne was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
on the previous Cheatham thing, he's like, you would just lose it, which is why
Okay.
that's
So
why you
because of the
definitely hold
draw
Cheatham on
order,
that last turn.
so because I drew Breckenridge before I
Yeah,
drew unassigned,
yeah,
McClung will just sit there.
that seems
So
to be what it
Statham will,
is. I could be
yeah.
misunderstanding, but
So Statham will not activate at all because I'll do the second activation off this draw for them. But that same use case will be the situation.
yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna mark those moved. Trust me, it's not a fucking issue. I mean, where the hell am I gonna go? All right, it's one, two, three, four, five. Cool. We hit each other. One, two, three, four,
Now,
five,
why are they going
six,
again?
seven. You said they got two activations. Oh, you
Total.
mean they got two activations in the stack? My bad, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought I meant off a single AM. Okay, cool. Breckenridge done. Let's draw them again. Withers.
Withers. Okay.
Okay, Withers. So Withers has Gladden and Chalmers. And there's Withers, our boy. He's got an out of command as well. Let me check my sheet real quick. Yeah. All right. He's got an out of command, so he's not going to eat it yet. All right, so we're going to do Gladden. 1.5. 3. 4.5. 1.5. 3. 4.5. 6. Crossing a stream. 2.5. 4. 5.5 to bump Miller.
Yep. He'll go to
Yeah, you can move him.
here.
Okay. 2.5. 4, 5.5, 2.5, 4.
Thank God for that stream.
Shit. 5.5. Gladden. Various movement on leaders. So Woods is 1.5. Streams. No effect for streams. So it's just terrain. It's 1.5, 3. Yeah, he's fine. Is he there?
Yeah, if you got low EM with Withers, I don't know if you can take Spain's Field. I'm hoping you drew a 2.
Yeah, would be nice for you.
Although I still have to. You could just swing around right now.
Sure shit, try. Okay.
Time for me to put some cab to work.
These are green tops, yellow bottoms. So that guy will go ahead and eat that out of command. So we're going to Chalmers. Oh, is Jackson part of that too? Yeah, he is. Okay. Let's do Chalmers. This is green top, red bottom. 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6. 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6. 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6. Oops. Got me a nice little stream there. 2.5, 4, and stop. Cool. That feels good.
This doesn't cost this ridge, so you could go here.
Okay.
Yeah, the ridges, the gullies count, but ridge is +0 all the way across.
All right, so that was 2.5, 4. Actually, let me do that.
Yeah.
6.
Yep.
1.5, or 2.5, 4, 5.5.
Yep.
Chalmers. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Go ahead and move Withers. It's gonna fucking matter. Jackson. He's on a trail. No, I haven't gone yet with any of these guys.
No, you have
okay.
not.
Okay, cool. All right, 1.5. +1, 4. 5.5. 1.5, 3, 5. Oops, God damn it. Wrong button. Already's got nobody or anything. Yeah. 1.5, 3. Do 1.5, 3 there. Que sera. All right. Did what I could with what I had. All right. That's
with that. You do have divisional cav down here too if you wanted to move them.
Oh shit, dude. I drew a battle event and then dropped the chit because you fucking scared me. Freaking. I think I can right click and draw a specific. So let me get the battle event so I don't cheat that out. Okay, there's a battle event, but yes, thank you for reminding me I had divisional cavalry. I completely forgot. Okay, they're in the woods. Perfect. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's gonna be a stream. Stream is +1, so that's 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay. That should have been eaten there. Okay. Now they've moved, and we drew a battle event. Our first time drawing.
Yep. So when an event, so there's 4 of these in the deck in the hat. So when an event chit is drawn, either player rolls 2 different colored dice for a result and immediately implements the results, or if a no fire result is rolled, holds the chit until use. Results can vary based on the day of battle and time. Use 2 consistent colors for the dice, designating one of them as the 10. Reference the resulting DR on the chart below. Okay, so why don't we just roll in order? The first one will be the 10 dice, and then the single number dice on the next one.
You may roll.
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll both of them.
So I rolled 2 times in a row.
Yep. And so 36. CSA mistaken fire. I like the sound of that.
Of course. Of course.
And then it says for CSA mistaken fire, the Union player chooses the affected CSA units. And then what is the effect here? This is the player designated by the battle events chart selects as the firing unit an enemy infantry unit within 3 hexes of a friendly unit but not adjacent. I love it. He then chooses another enemy infantry unit as the target. The unit chosen to fire must have LOS to the target and must be within the firing arc. Treat the shot normally, except that SP losses are treated as an automatic disorder. Ignore any additional D, small d or big D that goes with the SP loss. Okay. If disordered before the mistaken fire, an additional disorder requires the unit to retreat 1 to 2 hexes. That's cool. Okay.
I mean, except it says CSA at the top. That's the part that's not great.
I love it.
So you
now it's having you in the firing arc is gonna be the tricky part because you're typically not facing.
And I can't be adjacent, right?
So let me see if I have any legal targets. So
there's something out there, and it's no range check. Like you could go to the back of my line and do it, right?
No, it needs to be within 3 of me.
3 of you. Okay, cool. Well, that's helpful.
Yes. So selects as the firing unit an enemy infantry unit within 3 hexes of a friendly unit. So I think my best bet might be a guy I just saw you have facing this guy.
Okay.
He's probably not going to have LOS though to anybody.
I was about to say, so if you picked like the guy under the replacement leader, cool, but he can't actually see him for shooting him, right?
Correct. Man.
And well, hold on. Can this extended line shoot into that extended line? Yeah, but this unit is not adjacent to that unit.
But this guy's not within 3 of me.
He's not within 3 of you. Okay. Otherwise, yes, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's check up here.
That'll do it. I see one. Okay.
You see one? All right.
Yeah, I think it's going to have to be the 9th Texas, who's within 3 of the 53rd Ohio, can fire up in the rear of 17th Louisiana.
I thought you said they couldn't shoot someone they're adjacent to.
No, they can't be adjacent to me.
Okay.
So select an enemy infantry unit within 3 hexes of a friendly unit, but not adjacent. Period. So that's talking about to me. So this guy is not adjacent to me, and he's within 3 hexes.
Okay.
And then I choose another enemy infantry unit as the target.
All right. 9 Texas fires into 17 Louisiana, right?
Yeah, and there's something about them already being disordered.
Yeah, if there's no roll, it just happens.
No, I'm gonna have to shoot it. It's just if disordered before the mistaken fire, an additional disorder requires the unit to retreat 1 to 2 hexes. Yeah, so basically we're gonna fire with all the normal mods right up their butt here. So 5 SP.
All right. So you are +2 range, +1 prepared fire, +1 flanking fire, -1 woods.
It's pretty good.
And marsh. Hold on. Is that firing into or firing out of?
It's firing into marsh.
Firing into marsh. Fire shock out of the hex. The left number is for fire shock into the hex. The right number is fire shock out. So you are minus nothing. -1. So -1 for shooting. So I think that replaces the woods, though. Yeah. Okay. So just -1 for marsh. It's a pretty good shot.
Yeah. So I'm
+2, +3 net.
Plus 3 net,
plus
because
one
the
for friendly
flank and the
fire.
marshal negate each other, and then
Yeah, plus 3. Yep.
all right, I'm gonna roll it. 5 SB plus 3 into the
Yeah.
back of the 17th Louisiana. So 5 on the
You're
5.
shooting our own boys. 5-5. 5-5 is a little D.
Okay.
So do they auto, or you gotta roll it?
Let me see what it says. It says
Choose the shot normally, except that SP losses are treated as auto disorders. Ignore any additional little d or d that goes with the SP loss. If disordered before the missed second fire, an additional disorder requires. Okay, so let me see the disorder. They do not disorder.
Boo!
Still,
That was
cool.
fun. That was
been
cool.
bad.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, it could have been actually really bad because you would have had to. You might have route problems.
Yeah, dude. Collapse
right.
them all backwards.
I love that. That's cool.
I don't.
Show me another one.
Oh, good. We get
There
to do
we
it
go.
again. Fuck off. All right, you ready for the first number? First, second.
Ooh, so just
6.
a 6 is going to be another CSA mistaken fire.
Okay, no, pass. How is 36 and 6 both the fucking same thing?
I love it.
Are you sure you're reading this right?
Yeah, 0 to 39.
Well, God damn it. All right.
I mean, I got
shot.
I got to do the same shot. Yeah, so let's.
Yeah.
I'll roll
All
it.
right. Yep. Plus 3.
5 plus 3. Oh, okay.
Oh. Okay, so that's going to be something. That's a 12. So that's a 2D. We ignore the SP loss. So they retreat 1 to 2 hexes. So they don't UDD.
An additional disorder requires the unit to retreat 1 to 2 hexes.
Yep.
A disorder result does not require any of the... Oh, okay, that's for the stack. I think they just need to retreat to 1 to 2 hexes.
I'm just going to do 1.
Which, I don't know, that's not very punishing, but I guess it's so it doesn't, like, break the game.
It's pushing them back. I mean,
It's
more punishing than you realize.
But, like second disorder normally from fire...
Yeah.
Hold on. Fire. Lose 1 SP and retreat 1 to 2 hexes. So same thing. You just don't lose the SP. Okay.
Getting the impression this is really just like annoying. I mean,
yeah, it slows you down or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Like you got like guys shooting at each other. Like it's already bad enough.
Now, what's funny?
Okay.
I don't think it's the intent, but like you technically couldn't retreat back to the unit that shot you, but
I gotta move away from it, right?
Yeah, I don't.
Do you want
me
to do another hex?
I don't think that's the
I can.
No,
Okay. I gotta retreat forward.
Yeah.
Clark.
All right.
Check something. All right, this is third Clark. I have eaten out of command.
That's funny. That was the only target I had, I think. That's really hard to like get a legitimate target.
We'll find something later that maybe could have been awesomer, but on the surface, I think you're right. I don't really see because it's the line. It's the line of sight thing is really
hard.
Yeah. All right, we're coming down. Clark, Russell will be first. Let's just move this so I can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they'll do that for 7. Okay. Russell, you got anybody underneath you? Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, Russell, whatever. Park is, yeah, okay, cool. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, that's funny. That switchback is really annoying.
Yep. I'll math it out. So it's 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
6. All right, that is Russell. Where the fuck is Clark? Clark will lead from there. Russell lead from there. Uh, it doesn't fucking matter. I'm gonna put Clark. Put Clark right there.
Okay.
All right, Stuart. So basically, we're just gonna be log jammed like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's plenty of room to get there.
Yeah, this dude I think will be here.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Let me count that again. These guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're good. And the artillery, 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
Russell.
Clark is a
Clark.
6.
Stewart.
All right, and this is where road half its trails. I'm trying to think of command range for Clark. So on the surface, he should be 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5. So he should be able to get to Stewart unless there's something rule I'm not thinking of. I think it's trails that ended up. Woods count as 2
Yep.
for command range, but not movement. I think that's what was screwing me up last time. All right, we'll find out together. It's a whole phase for that. All right, that's Clarky.
Okay.
Pull
Who's
that
up
over.
next? Will it be blue?
It
Will
is.
be.
Herbert.
Okay. Let me see how many hurlbuts I have. I've used 1. Okay. Hurlbut. And we have... He's over here, and he's got targets.
Yeah.
So let me figure out who his targets are. So first of all, Veach is out. He can't do anything.
Beach chillaxes.
Yes. So we will look at Williams.
Yeah.
He is targeting the Hamburg, Purdy, and Corinth intersection. So that is 2902. It's where McClernand is at. So they're all going to roll up the road. This guy will have to eat his out of command. I'll deal with him at the end. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll just bring everyone up behind. This guy's out of command, so I will take that.
Yep.
Williams himself will go ahead and move up. What's he, a 4? He would love to get his buddy in command.
Nice, yeah.
So what if he was there for command? The road is going to cost me 1, right?
It's half. Where's that when I'm fucking up? Let me look it up. It's got to be a battle book rule because the standard rule would be a half.
I think you're right. I think we were getting confused with farm lanes cutting woods in half.
We are not. 4.15 special rule in the battle book. Brigade and division leaders use 1 MP per hex for tracing command on roads.
Okay.
Army and corps commanders use normal. Fuck. They
So
gotta put that on the TEC.
I could leave him here. 1, 2, 3, 4 would still get me to these guys when the time comes.
Right.
And it keeps me close to Hurlbut.
Yep.
Although Hurlbut's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to be able to move 2 more. I better not chance it. I think that's fine. Maybe I can just move him to here. Okay. That was Williams. Lauman. Lauman is headed towards S5512, so down behind Stewart. To this hex. He's going to roll straight down the road as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me do that with an extension behind him. I don't know where it went. Oh, it's under Lauman. These dudes, they can go 1, 2. Oh, sorry, that's 1.5, 2.5,
Yeah.
3.5. So actually, they could go. It's the same thing. They're going to go there for 5.
Yep. That's it.
Here, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5. They can stack here.
Stack.
Yeah. So they'll do that. And then Lauman himself, he needs to head that way. 1, 2. Oops. So that's half, actually. 1. Oh, yeah. I think Williams, he actually has to move towards his target, right?
Oh, shit. That's right.
Yeah.
Well,
so let me.
It's all combat units. No. You said it's all combat units.
No,
He's
it
not a
doesn't
combat
say
unit.
that. It just says brigades.
Oh, I thought you did.
The brigade must move toward that location each time it activates.
Yeah. You're absolutely right, dude.
All right. I believe he started there actually. So this is half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, he's gonna be able to make it. 6.
Yeah, for sure he is.
8.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy because it throws my guys out of command, but I guess that's the idea. He like rides ahead to figure it out. Okay.
He's like, come on, I'll meet you there.
Well, Lauman can probably make it too. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he can make it to here. Okay. Okay. Divisional Cav.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna turn. Oh, and they're like, they can't stack like that. I think this is where I have to move them away or something. I don't know where the hell I want them.
They're fucking SP7 mounted cav. Like, that's awesome. But yeah,
they're pretty
in
good.
the middle of the damn wood.
We're gonna turn them around regardless. So let me. So that's free, and then this is what, 2?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. 4, 6, 7. 8.
No, that's 9. You can't use trails or road rules because of your S7 SP.
Okay, so 9 to here.
Yeah. I think it's stacking limit of 4 for
Yeah,
unextended cavalry.
Okay. And then this guy can get behind him, basically.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, and then I have some artillery back here that I may want to move. Let me start with this one. Okay, this is 3. Uh, 4. 5, 6. And this would be open, so 7, 8 to here. That is 1. That is,
it's still 1. You're good.
yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8. This RD will move up the road. And they'll stop there behind them. Okay. Hurlbut himself can move.
Mm-hmm. And he doesn't have to do that. That's brigade level. It has to do special stuff.
Okay. I mean, he's not going to get his bros in command anyway, so he should just stay back with Veach, I guess.
Yeah, it's right. Who pick somebody, right?
Right. So if this was 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, sure. He'll move 1 forward. Actually, let's do it here so I can get some of that divisional shit in. Okay. That is Hurlbut, to the best of my knowledge.
Okay.
Do I have anything weird going on there? No. Okay. So Hurlbut goes into there. It's 2 AMs with him, and I will draw. Unassigned.
Buddy.
You see how many of those I have. All right. All right, my unassigned is up here, basically.
Yeah.
I don't think they can leave Pittsburgh Landing yet, is the thing.
Not till 10 a.m., right?
Yeah, so basically I can bring in the reinforcements.
So you got the guys you can bring in. Yeah.
Just drag that stack over here. And I can bring them in along these hexes. So I'm just going to move guys basically like to the edge of the, like here, on the road, here, here. I'm not even going to count because I'm coming in on road and stuff.
I get it. Yeah.
Okay. Oops. I'll get rid of these little A things. I think that's fine. Like that.
Yep.
Put that here so I don't forget. This guy, yeah, he can't leave yet, so. Okay, that's done. Easy enough on that one, because that's my only unassigns, I believe. Where did my other window go? Okay.
So how I am quite certain I didn't put unassigned into the stack because I can't even figure out what number of unassigned I should have put in the stack.
I mean, we can just look in the stack. Yeah, you don't have unassigns, and I think you needed to have put 2 because your unassigned dude gets 2 activations. So why don't we just like say you just drew 1 right now?
Well, we don't have to say that. I mean, I don't mind. I want to just have the correct things in the pool. Like I'm willing to let the pool make the decision.
Yeah, I think you draw an EM for them. See,
well, that's what I was looking at my order of battle. I didn't even see an unassigned.
It's at the bottom right under your eliminated units.
Oh shit, it's right there. Okay. All right, so I should have drawn an EM for that. So let me resolve that then. Because I have the EM pool here. Draw. Okay, cool. So let me see what that says. All right, got it. And I have now corrected that. All right, that's on me. Okay.
All right, I'm drawing.
Now correctly. Draw it.
Unassigned.
Huzzah!
I'm just going to move it to my card real quick.
Yep.
And I really think those are my only unassigned dudes. Let me just make sure I'm not missing something about unassigned. Unbrigaded units activate with the unassigned, but must remain within the field boundary of Pittsburgh Landing until 10 a.m. Is that true for unassigned as well? Because that said unbrigaded.
Yeah, you just read unbrigaded. I'm looking too.
4.25 battle book unassigned. They actually may be
Yeah, it
able to
looks like.
leave.
Oh, okay.
No?
So what I'm reading is the 15th IA, 16th IA, and 23 Missouri, if unbrigaded, must remain within the field boundary of Pittsburgh Landing until 10 a.m. They may then move and be assigned to any brigade.
Right.
The 15th Michigan starts out unassigned, but then we went through all that bullshit. And then the Union, you have some unassigned artillery
Yep, that's who I'm
that
concerned with.
does
They're
not
all back
appear
there.
like it's. I think the artillery on first read doesn't appear that it has to stay within Pittsburgh Landing.
Okay. If you don't mind, let me go back to this battery then and move them the first time
Yeah, yeah.
also.
No, dude, totally. Yeah, absolutely.
Um, so that's one. Okay, so this is going to be. Ooh, 3D? I don't know about that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. That's a capital D.
Maybe they're supposed to be hanging out. Maybe they're supposed to hang out there.
Hey,
P30s.
there's a cool spot. Yeah, it's a nice little high spot.
Maybe they chill. Okay. Let me look at the rest of the unassigned.
Terrain around you.
All
Yeah.
right. So, okay. This battery. It's two batteries, actually. I will. Now, they can roll through those dudes.
Yeah. They can road rule it.
Um, farm lane is half, so it's going to be 1, 2,
Yep. Yep.
3, 4. Then I'm going to be paying half of 3, so it's going to round up to 2.
Well, there's a road and a trail in that
Oh, there is a
572
road. I'm taking the
units.
road. So,
Yeah. 5.
okay, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There you go.
All right, these dudes can roll up and stack with them.
Sure.
And then the Powell guns. Where do they go? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're fine.
You
There.
can stack 2 batteries from different.
Oh, you're right. You can.
things.
You can. So
Yeah.
he has to move in and face this way, but
Yeah,
it goes
that
in the
looks
bottom.
right. Okay. Sweet.
Why won't he go to the bottom? There we go. Okay. Sure, that's my unassigned. Looks great.
It's a brilliant move.
I know. And I bet my reinforcements only get 2 activations. Let me just look at that real quick. It'll probably be 1, and I have to back all this shit up. So reinforcements 8 a.m. Nope. The Bhutan battery gets 3, and the Silvspar battery gets 2. 15th Iowa gets 1. So they're definitely done. Okay. And the unbrigaded can, so they might as well go like here
Well,
and here and just move up a bit.
okay. But your infantry have to stay at the Pittsburgh Landing.
Yep. So they can't leave that field boundary.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Just edging them. I get it.
Yeah, exactly. Literally putting them on the edge. That's that.
What's that? All right. Let's see a battle event. Something bad happened to the Union.
Sherman.
Oh, Sherman's waking up. Love it. All right, William. What you got, buddy?
Now, let me look at one thing real quick. What is my EM mix here? Scenario rules. Okay. Sherman. Over at Shiloh Church. Okay. All right, McDowell's going to take his out of command here. Oh, hold on. The only units that can go down to 0 are the 2 I woke up this turn, right?
Sorry, I don't remember the rule. I'm learning it as you've been saying it to me.
For these 2 divisions and for this turn only, even if that leaves them with 0 activations. And I don't think there's anything else. About 0 activations in the rule book. Okay. So McDowell is out of command. I'm going to remark him, but he will go ahead and activate. I can just tell you to make sure. I have a 1 EM with Sherman, but I believe McDowell has he can activate once.
Because whatever that rule was you found isn't.
It says for these 2 divisions for this turn only.
Okay. Well, that seems very specific.
Okay. So spoiler alert, it's going to be it for old Shermanator, but let's see what he can pull off. Let's start with McDowell. I got to take care of this problem in front of me. He does not want to try to get into attack orders.
Sure.
Oh, I'm sure. And all right, let's go with the 46th Ohio. One, two, three. So it would be just sloping ground into field boundaries. That'd be 5.
Okay.
And then he will extend out back into 1901. Like that.
Okay. Wait, show it to me one more time. That seems like way too much movement for going up a ridge.
It's +1 for going up a ridge.
Yeah.
And then it's field boundary to field boundary initially, so that's just 1.
I'm sorry.
Unless I'm missing misunderstanding field boundary. Let me look.
No. I think that sounds right. So you were here.
Yep. I paid 1 to turn an
you
extra
were facing. All right. So 1, 2, 3 would normally be 4. That's the field boundary thing. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Field boundary is okay. So it would normally be 4, becomes 5 because of the ridge slope. You get a free pivot, and then 6 to extend out.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
cool.
my read of it
Got
for
it.
now.
I'm tracking.
Okay. Hmm. And is Ben Howell Field worth anything for you?
Yes, we have a marker on it, so yes.
Okay. How much and when?
I don't know.
Ben Howell Field, 10 a.m., 5 VP. All right. 6th Iowa.
Okay.
They're going to. This is 1, 2. Whatever, 3. I get 4, 5. They can get there, so they're going to do that and extend for 6. And McDowell is going to stay there on the road on top of them. If I can get him on top. Okay, and then the 40th Illinois. Hmm. This is 1, 2.5, 3.5. That's it.
It's a respectable line.
Try to clog you up, I guess. I mean, I'm kind of out in the open, though, and you're going to be in the woods, so it's not amazing. But you're musketed. We'll just see. All right. That's McDowell. Let's now look at Buckland.
Mm-hmm.
Buckland. Buckland might be fine. Although now I'm thinking of that mistaken fire rule and like, can I?
Oh yeah, I guess that is
Yeah,
sort of something to be thinking about now. Am I set up in a way? Yeah,
yeah, like this dude.
right.
But I'm musketed. I can't. Man, this is tricky.
Yeah, I feel like that's like basically the whole reason for it. Like, do you fall back from that bridge? Do you just stand there and hold it?
Like, are you gonna cross that? I mean, you pushed guys up there. I think you're gonna try to cross that marsh.
Only one way to find out.
All right, 48th Ohio. They're gonna move up.
Okay, 1.5.
72 Ohio. They're also going to refuse off their flank.
Sure. I mean, it seems gay, but whatever.
Flip that. They're going to refuse this way. 72nd Ohio is going to move here. And they're going to extend just in case you try anything weird. I also think they can refuse off the end of theirs. 1.5, 3, and then refuse off. Sure.
Yeah.
Kind of weird. All right. 70th Ohio, who's under Buckland, will stay put for now. That way they're not... I mean, I guess they are eating stuff, but I'll leave those guys with them. Okay. Let me go ahead and fire this.
Sure. Love it.
I can fire if every hex is lower, so I could definitely get to these guys or these guys. Well, let's take the 10 SP unit in the front.
I don't think they can fire back because every hex between us is not lower.
Right, because it'd be woods. What is interesting? Oh, field boundary in front of me is going to be a potential blocker, especially once it hits this in front of you. That would be 2 wooded hexes between us.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm going to fire on the 20th
Okay.
Louisiana.
Yep.
This is restricted line of sight.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we're -2 for restricted, -1 woods, +1 down 5 ranges, no effect on range, +1 downhill, +1 mass targeted. So I think you're -1.
Oh, mass target's nice. Okay.
Yeah. It's a glob.
All right, here I go. Oh, okay.
Ooh,
7 on the 6 on artillery.
D +2.
All right. All right.
Yeah. All right, UDD.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Dude,
I made it.
Confederates are showing
They
up
made it.
today.
All right.
Okay, they fired. Cool. Let's grab this artillery here.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to move here, which is all just leaders for... it's going to be 3.
Yeah.
6. It's as far as they're going to be able to go.
Yep. Yes, sir.
All right, this RD here is going to turn. So that's 1. 2, 3.
3.
What's the max range for restricted?
9 to 10 hexes.
Okay. I think what I'll do is turn them one more. What's the deal? There we go.
Seems like a weird way to face them, but sure.
Right over my own guys. Okay. And that leaves Hildebrand. and a little bit of. Oh, and Stewart's over there as well. Damn, Sherman's got a lot of
Hmm.
guys.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
All right, Hildebrand. I mean, I gotta threaten this Claiborne's flank. All right, 57th Ohio. 1.5. Uh, 3, 4.5, 6. This cav here, 2, 5. Unless it costs more.
Yeah, that sounds right.
7. Nine. Let's bring them there. Hildebrand himself. He's fine. Gross. And then Sherman. Sherman stays there. I think that's it for Sherman.
Stewart.
Stewart. Yep. Thank you. Okay. And
Yep.
Stewart needs to basically just keep moving along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up behind. They should have extensions. And Stewart himself. Go here. He's not going to get into command, so. Okay, now I think we're done.
Cool.
Put that away. What the hell are on my windows? Nothing's popping up. I guess I have them all up.
I own all the windows.
Okay, Sherman is there, and then you want to pause or keep going?
We do one more if you got time.
Yep. All right, we'll do one more. Breckenridge.
Fuck that. Fuck Christ, Breckenridge. That won't take long, at least. All right, coming down here. Oh, Breckenridge.
I also realized I think I've been messing up your camera by having my rule book up over you. Perfect.
That's okay. Nobody wanted to see me, anyways.
I got to figure that out. It's inconsistent when it
one,
does it. I don't fully understand. Oh, it's if I full screen. Okay. Oh, sorry about that.
It's all right. 6.
Yeah, so what, McClung's just stuck, I guess, and so is Statham?
What it
Because
feels like.
you didn't draw it?
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. We might be doing that wrong. It feels weird, but
Yeah, I mean, sometimes that's the rules are written. All right, so these guys. So 1.5, 5.5. So basically, what's gonna happen is oops, end up with something like that. Okay, that is Chabu, Bawan. So fucking stupid. Whatever. Okay. Then these guys, 1.5, 3. That's 2 ridge lines. Whatever. They're gonna stay
also
there.
Clark would have taken fatigue. He did 3 activations. We,
Was there
we,
something about that?
we can come back to that, but
Yeah, we can mark it. Double check. I'll mark it now, but there was something. Maybe that was in previous ones.
that they don't.
Uh,
Oh,
why is
you
there
may
not
be
a
right. It's on
fatigue?
that. It's on the special thing.
Uh, and I don't.
No fatigue 6 to 7 a.m. for 3 activations for CSA.
We're on 8 a.m.
Yep. So you do start taking it.
Okay, cool. All right. Gotta kick a man when he's down.
Well, I need you to be slowing
Crossing.
down.
Yeah, yeah. I'm definitely going way too fast.
Feels like it to me.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose that's something then.
Up in my business.
And then Bowen. Okay, and nobody else in that command can come on. So there you go. Thank you, Breckenridge.
All right. Um, should we pause there?
Yeah, yeah, we can pause there.
All right. Let's take stock of the situation. So I've got some lines forming, trying to clog where you're possibly coming across. You've crossed over here with Pond across Shiloh Branch with half of his command at least.
Yeah, some of them.
Um, I've got a line to possibly fight back, but we're both green. Could go either way. Still holding the Corinth Road Bridge, so you're going to have to do it the hard way. And then you haven't got a Heinemann yet to.
No, we've actually done 2 Hymens for this.
Oh, you didn't get one this session, I guess.
Yeah, this session. So maybe I have another one. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
you
guess we'll
might not
find
have
out.
any. You might be done. You'd be taking
Okay.
fatigue. Okay, so I might
Yeah.
have a little breather here. And
Yep.
without
Already
more
starting to
Withers,
feel.
who's out of command, I might keep Spain's Field this turn. I don't know.
Yeah. Doesn't feel impossible. I already fucked up. So I've been waiting to call it. What I was supposed to do was Jackson. It doesn't matter. I need to write shit down. But Johnson's special rule to allow a free activation, um, I had to do somebody. I can't fucking remember who I was gonna do. And I don't know that it really makes honestly a difference because I can't put them into advance or attack rather. And so when you got that pivot there, I don't know that I could get around.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So it's one of those things that just the nature of, we have to take breaks because we have lives in between games. And I've got to get better at writing shit down.
Yeah, it's hard to know
But
like what. Oh, I had this great plan, and it's like, oh,
well, there's so many special rules, right? Like, because the normal standard rules, fine.
yeah,
But that whole Johnston special thing, like, okay, he can make a brigadier get a free activation. I think that's what was in my head. Because Bragg, I mean, it doesn't fucking matter. It's an open game that we're playing, but Bragg got an EM of 1. So Bragg, who's both my flanks right now,
oh yeah.
sitting on 1. And so yeah, all the like Pond and all them, they got their minimum out of command 1 time to go. Same thing for Withers, gonna get to go once. So yeah, the flanks will not be moving much this
Yeah,
turn.
that helps me. I mean, that's why the
Yeah,
game could go either way.
for
And I've also taken some good shots that had no effect this turn, which is a little frustrating. I mean, I got that
yeah.
mistaken fire on you here, but otherwise pretty static, and it gave me some time to move. And I got some more chits in the hat too, which is good.
Yeah, there's a little bit left in this turn, but I don't see any way to get Spain's Field.
I'm hoping not. I'd like if I can deny you
Yeah.
that, I'll feel okay about all those dudes that routed off the board.
Right. Yeah, it cost you something, so I suppose I should focus on that. But again, I don't think the game's over because I didn't get Spain's Field, but kudos to the players out there that get Spain's Field, because holy shit, that's impressive.
Yeah, that seems hard. And you're gonna have to fight for
Yeah,
Ben Howell now, which will be interesting.
and we talked about this before. Um, as soon as you play a couple terms, like everything I would do different. Maybe there's a more aggressive way early on to like be thinking like, okay, I'm gonna have to hit Spain's, so I gotta
Yeah.
push this way or push that way. But I don't know, dude.
And the March to the Roar of Battle thing, that's like it feels weird sending my leaders way out ahead and then they're gonna put everyone out of command. I guess that's just
Yeah.
how it is. I mean, it just feels weird that they're going to be kind of locked up and I have no control over
Well,
them.
I have no empathy for you
I know.
because I'm looking at an entire stack of Statham, which honestly, where the fuck would they even go right now?
Yeah, true.
But
They need to
they
clear
they
McClung.
literally can't come on because it requires McClung to come on first, which is a different draw. Haven't had that draw yet. So
Yeah.
yeah, sucks. Sure, is what it is.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a cool game though.
It
There's
is. It's getting
a lot
exciting.
going
I'm zoomed
on.
way out and it
Yeah.
looks awesome. Like
Yeah, dude, we have so many fucking guys. Yeah.
if you do fit width and you can just see the whole like it's a lot. And then I have multiple
I've never done
commands
fit
still
with.
up in reserve.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Veach is going to come down.
Allegedly.
Just hold strong, boys. Hold strong.
Yeah,
All right.
it's gonna come down to exactly what it should come down to. I've got to get faster to keep you from being able to form lines. Like these lines you're putting together. Fuck.
I'm
Okay.
trying.
Yeah. All right, man. Good game.
Solid session. Pick it back
Keep
up.
going. Session 8.